I am Rodeline R. Jurnala and I'm from Bat 1C. And for today, we will discuss all about the certain topics of the readings in Philippine history in Module 2, Lesson 1, Lesson 2, and to be followed by 3 and 4. So first, we will discuss the Lesson 1, the conflicting views about the Philippine physical features. And in this lesson, Tepito M. Capito is the one who prepared the list and controversial issues, events in the Philippine history. But he got the information, all about ideas, from the book of Pedro H. Gagalonia. Do you know who is Pedro H. Gagalonia? Pedro H. Gagalonia, who happened to be the authors of the history, and he is a professor in FEU in 1963. And these are the followed controversies are: first, we have the number 1, we have the number of the islands and islets in the Philippines. And 2, we have the number of named islands and unnamed islands in the Philippines. And 3, we have the location of the Philippines. And 4, we have the longest river in the world. And 5, we have the mountains. First, we will discuss number of islands and islets in the Philippines. And we have here the 5 authors. We have Molina. Molina stated that 7,803 islands. And according to Agoncillo and Alfonso, they say that 7,000 islands only found in Philippines. But Alip state that 7,100 islands. But Zaide state also that 7,083 islands. And added by Ariola. Ariola state that 7,100 islands. I think so. Who said the right one all about the data they have gathered? But I only say that on how many islands in the Philippines? I think so. People been researching the Google for now in the present, but I don't think so. But including the past. 2, we have the number of named islands and also the unnamed islands. In this, Agoncillo and Alfonso that we have 3,000 named islands and also we have 4,000 unnamed islands. But Alip state that we have 2,773 named islands and the rest are still unnamed or unknown. Zaide state the different data on his own book. But Gagalonia said that the Filipino historians and that 2,000 islands has been named. But third, we have the location of the Philippines. And that Zafra stated that the Philippines is located about 700 miles or 1,126.54 kilometers per second from the mainland of China. But Molina state it is located in the southeast of the Asiatic mainland. But Alip state that the Philippines lies about 700 miles or 1,126.4 kilometers to the Southeast Asia in the mainland. But according to that, Zaide state also that an archipelago southeastern rim of the Asian continent. But 4, we have the longest river in the world. But the fact said, the largest and the longest and the widest river in the Philippines is none other than the Cagayan River, or also known as Rio Grande de Cagayan. But they said that the Rio Grande de Mindanao River, or the Mindanao River, is the second largest river in the Philippines. But most of the authors disagreement about that Philippine history. 5, we have the mountains. They state that Mount Apo is the highest mountain in the Philippines. Do you believe in that? But most of the historians disagree.